How you doing? All right. Yeah, you? Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Did you? Oh, fair play, fair play. Thanks for coming down, yeah? Oh, sorry, I got it wrong way around. Filming myself. There we go, that's better. Better. Hold them up, guys. Hold them up. Thank you. Right, see if I can share this out. Sorry for the dodgy camera at first, guys. I just realised I need to share this out. So give me 1 second. Hey, hello, all right. Sorry, you have to give me a sec. I don't know if I'm live or not. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. Oh, we are. Okay, I'm looking at your feet. Look at your feet. Look, seriously. Right, give me 1 sec. Sorry. What was I trying to do? Oh, it's not coming up properly. It's probably not a proper signal. I need to be able to share this out somehow. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. 1 second. Sorry, bear with me. Copy link. Copy link. Paste. Go. And again, go. Yeah. And where am I going to go to? Just one. Exit. Go. Right. Done. You alright? You alright? Not really. What can I do?
Because you blocked me.
I thought you blocked me.
No, you blocked me on
YouTube. Yeah, I did.
You blocked me on
Yeah, I
YouTube.
did. Because you got upset. You know, you put on the video today, touch you as well. Yeah, I said in the video, I said, was anyone I could get? Yeah, so I said to you on that comment, I knew I could get someone. And then, so I thought I'd try to contact them. And I thought, you haven't? No. Is there any chance that someone will are you saying you can't get messages to me because I haven't heard from you?
You blocked me on YouTube.
On YouTube? Yeah. Have you not?
No, not at all. I'll have a look.
Alright, I'll have a okay. I'm sorry, so then we got cross wires, yeah? See, you didn't block me?
You were not happy with each other.
Alright, okay. I honestly thought you blocked me. I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you, my head's not.
I do. I'm a free man now. I can't get people to say, oh, no, that's
it. Sorry. Yeah, not now. Sorry. No, yeah. So that was on my 50th. Do you wonder if I have any drink of that?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, it was on my 50th birthday. Yeah. Thank you. Right, sorry, let me bring you up to speed, everybody. I'm Tom Fury, this is Zero News. So we're at Southampton Police Station now, Southampton Central. The police are already out telling people to come down the steps. They say there's a section in order. So they're actually out early, so this is why I've come on early. Sorry for the lack of introduction and everything else, but it's kind of a quite quickly evolving situation. So I just need to make sure the signal is out. I have run out of notifications today because I didn't know about this until quite late, so I wasn't expecting to be here. So I've used my notifications. So if you could help me share this, it would be absolutely wonderful. I'm not going to get out the way I normally would, which is just by my normal notifications. So I'd appreciate any help getting out today. You know, and I'll stay here as long as I can. I don't know how long that'll be, but as long as I can. Oh, and sorry, I didn't mean for it to be the camera to be facing that way. So sorry if you've just had that angle, that wasn't meant to happen. Let me turn it around. So forgive me, it's been a little while since I've done a live stream. Like I say, so, and I just want to give proper props again. Southampton Patriots again have come through for Southampton. They're not a massive group, right? And I can see Craig somewhere about. He's a really, really good guy, but they're not a massive group. And these guys have hamstrung them a lot recently, and they've still managed to respond this quickly. These people, far more than myself or anybody else, are the first responders to the crisis we've got in Southampton. And you have to give these people full credit. Like I say, they've taken kick in the nuts after kick in the nuts. They were the ones that highlighted Highfield Hotel, and they've got organised for this again today. They keep pulling out for this town in spite of the massive university stroke Marxist influence, in spite of the fact that everybody's out to get them. They're here again. You know, plus all the people that have come down. You've got Wendell from Urban Scoop. I've seen, I think it's AI Audits hanging about, and some other notable YouTubers and that. So, you know, but yeah, the police are already drawing their line here. They didn't want to be up the stairs, which is normally public access. But one thing I remember is when we had 1 million people in London, is that they knew they couldn't protect anything. But the one thing they did do is they had policemen all around the police station. The one thing they were going to protect was that police station. So it's going to be interesting because people, not everybody, but people have understandably got an attitude. So I don't know how this is going to go. Truly, I don't. Obviously, one would hope in the right direction, yeah. But I'm just being honest when I say to you that there is more tension than it might appear, and some would say rightfully so. So just have a look around, because there's faces that you'll probably recognise that even I won't, because I've been out the loop, you know. So, how you guys? So yeah. Oh, guys, sorry. So we're an hour early, something like that. We're an hour early. Remember, I mean, we've only had. I mean, there have been obviously the Highfield Hotel guys. That's Craig there, see, from Southampton Patriots, and he did a fantastic job with the one that Vindicator Strikes Back came to, and they kept that one peaceful and everything else. But they're up against it all the time. They don't have big names. They're not high. They're not heavily funded. Just see the back of your thing there. They're not heavily funded, you know. And these people pull through every single time for everything. So give them their props, yeah, because they do. They come through for us every time. Yeah, and without them, Southampton would have no shield. Southampton would have no shield, and we needed one. Hey Missy, hey everybody, thank you. No, I appreciate you saying thank you, but I had to wrestle with my conscience about this one, and regardless of what's going on in my life, I had to be here. And I want to thank Vindicator for, well, thank everybody, but especially just to say Vindicator, because I was actually pissed off with him for suggesting that I come here, and then realised he was right. So I owe him one. Remember, make sure you're on live chat, otherwise see your messages disappear. Thanks to YouTube, courtesy of YouTube, I should say. problem we got here is it's right on a road, so I can't sort of get outside like I normally do for you and try to look on the inside. Look, Lord, how you doing, my man? You right? Couple of quick words. Yeah. One, it's good to see you.
You too, mate. Yeah.
Two, I've got some people on my channel who may not know you so well. So just quickly, this is Lorditz, right?
Hello. I'll go with Lordy now.
Lordy, yeah, Lordy, of course.
Never been Lord, so.
He's got. You've still got a pretty big channel. You had to grow it back up again, didn't you?
Well, bigger on Facebook now because
Yeah.
of the restrictions being lifted. But yeah,
He's done so much work across the south, but also across the country.
Yeah.
He's out of his Starlink and he's doing it all the time. So this guy has done so much amazing work for Southampton. You got Southampton Patriots, and you got Lordy here. They're doing great work. So I'll let you plug yourself in a second, but I just want to say, obviously, if you've got anything to say about today, the situation, and are you concerned about tonight?
It's a hard one to talk about because we've had a social contract with the police since birth to believe that they're there to protect us. Yeah, at an institutional level where someone can be handcuffed because of allegations of racism over I've been stabbed, I can't breathe, he's got a mouthful of blood, yet the bloke puts the handcuffs on hand. Sorry, it's just...
Do you think it's an example of how there is racism and it's targeted against us? Is it possible?
I don't know what they're trying to do, mate, but I think if you're Caucasian, you're like bottom of the rung.
Yeah. It's like if there was a social ladder, it seems like...
Yeah, because all you've got to do is look at the case in with the Rotherham grooming gangs, and that ex-detective who was about to blow the lid on a load of stuff that he discovered there, and his ex-employer said to him, don't do this, you'll undo all the work we've done in the community over racial tensions.
Right.
Rather than, actually, how about everyone's treated equally under the law?
Yeah.
And if you've done something bad, regardless of your race, you've got to pay the price for it.
Yeah.
That's equality, right?
What do you think we can do at the moment to make things safer?
They need reform completely. It just needs total overhaul and reform because this is an indoctrination over like 30 years.
Yeah.
This comes from the top. This comes from the College of Policing, senior inspectors who've grown up thinking that the British flag is a symbol of division and hatred.
Is it time we stop making excuses for them?
Yeah, I put my hands up before. On Sunday, I realised a few things from the release of that body cam footage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that was an impossible watch. That.
Yeah,
and I'd be naive to think that they're all good, all looking out for everyone. If you're still wearing this uniform after seeing that footage,
yeah. What does it say about you?
Yeah.
And your character?
I would have handed my resignation in by now.
Yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
I'm sorry, but...
Well, tell people where they can find you, mate.
Lordy Visits. L8VE Visits. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Check him out, guys. He's done some of the best work there is. All right. Cheers. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. This is absolutely...
And it's going to get bigger, mate. It's just the start of the night.
One thing I said on my... Sorry, just conversation between me and you, really. But one thing I said on my podcast earlier on was that what people across the country are shook. But the truth of it is, as much as we may be like the way what's happened, are you surprised? Truthfully?
What?
With what happened? Are you truly surprised as opposed to disappointed?
No, not much surprises me anymore.
And that's what I said to everybody.
I feel that's awful because we're so desensitized.
Yeah.
That it's become normal that's happened, and we shouldn't ever be like that.
That's what I was saying to people earlier on in Southampton. I said the people of Southampton. I guessed your name. I said among other people, I expect won't be shocked by this.
Yeah.
They'll be upset.
Disgusted.
Yeah, but not
Very
surprised.
Angry.
Yeah.
Very angry, and you know me, I can hold my emotions.
But you try. I understand.
That's why I'm not filming today. This is on just in case.
Yeah.
But I'm here for Henry and getting actual justice.
That's what's hard about this is the you don't want to make of it to you. Do you know what I mean?
But we've got jobs to do as well, mate.
It's true. It's true.
Because we can't trust the mainstream media to do it.
No, that's right.
Because, you know, the Daily Echo will stand over there, Sky will stand over there, BBC
Yeah.
will stand over there, and they'll paint everyone here as racist, bi, Nazi.
Is that over? Oh, GB News. Okay.
TV News.
Yeah.
It might be okay now. I don't know anymore.
No, me
So you
either.
get to a certain size, and then all of a sudden you become the establishment, don't you?
Exactly. The thing is,
Go,
they're
here we
regulated.
go back to square one. Who do we trust again?
And to be recognised as a proper news station, you have to be regulated by the government. So, I don't know. But at the same time, even if they got the best intentions, they're caught. All right, mate. Good to see you. They're caught, aren't they? So I don't know. But you have to be very careful and discern who you trust now, don't you? So,
It's everywhere.
but you're one of the good guys.
Cheers, mate.
Appreciate your time. Yeah.
Try to be, Thank you.
Cool Ed, mate. Cool Ed. All right, mate.
Yeah, good, mate.
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
They started. I sat there, right? You heard the coppers before.
Yeah.
They went, there was no section in place.
Yeah, I heard them, yeah.
And then the sergeant come over and went, nah, it's been in place since 3 o'clock. I went, I only turned up at 4:30. What are you talking
So was
about?
he lying?
Exactly, and I got in there and then, and they filmed it all.
Oh, wow. So he just lied?
Blatantly.
God's sake.
Apparently.
So,
and I
do
asked
you
him
mind the camera?
I do.
No, okay, look. I'm talking to a gentleman here.
Yeah, go on.
I'm talking to a gentleman here. He's been at the top, he's just put at the top of those stairs up there, and he was asked to move. And it's a silly thing, but bear in mind everything that's just happened. You don't want to stoke tensions, right? So it's at the top of the stairs, which is a public.
Public accessible.
Public
That's why they moved the
accessible.
sound, so people can get up there.
Yeah, so they asked him to move, and he said, "Have you got a section in place?"
They said no.
And they said no. So it is just a request at that point.
20 minutes later,
Yeah.
sergeant turns up and goes, there's a section in place, section 35 or 34 or whatever. It's been in place since 3 o'clock. I said, I turned up at 4:30. I was told there was no section, so you're lying.
Yeah. So he basically caught them lying, saying there was a section when there wasn't. So it's crazy. It's crazy. You think they want to be taking tensions
There
down?
he is, up there, the liar. Right there. That's him.
Let's have a look over, guys. Just going to turn you around.
Got a sergeant on the side.
You see, there's already. Is there?
There's coppers around the corner there. You can't walk around there now. No joke, bro. There's coppers around.
Oh, look, see? So you've got access blocked to the walkway. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I get it. But yeah, access blocked to the walkway, which is. Hello, mate. Oh, good to see you. All right, how you doing?
You made it. I was
Thank
watching
you.
Before walking through that thunderstorm.
Yeah. Oh, you saw that? Push up behind you, mate.
I thought he's not going to make it.
Neither did I, and I actually got a really good result from the phone call made. So I was like, oh, I'm getting over there. So, but I you're wrestling with things, but conscious. I had to get
I'm
here.
delighted you
Great.
because you're one of the stalwarts for Southampton.
Are you okay with the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been doing Southampton since it started. From I think it was the Dolphin or something like
You're
that.
right, yeah, Dolphin Hotel, yeah.
No one knew about these hotels then and what was happening in our city. You've been here from the day one.
I appreciate that,
Literally
mate.
Fantastic. I'm amazed up you're here today.
Thank
I know
you,
you have
mate.
some association with Tommy Robinson as well. He's coming down today. But it's good that you're here because you deserve to be here because your channel, what you put out
Sorry,
is the
no.
truth.
No, it's really kind of you, mate. I really.
It's Tom there
And I-
from 000.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
00.
Zero. It's really zero news. I just called it 00 news. So it's at 00 news to find it. So
Please, people, get over, subscribe to Tom. He does some great lives and he just walks about sometimes just chatting about the situations in Great Britain. And you can't disagree with him.
and this is the guy I was.
Pleasure to meet you. I'll catch you with you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. And guys, that was the guy, Scouts Down South. Yeah, brilliant guy. Go check his channel because he is like. You saw how nice he was to me. He means every word of that, but he's also passionate for the cause. He's passionate. He covers as much as he can. I just seen an old face of him. So yeah, go and give him some props because I think he's got about 3,000 channel now, and he deserves more. He does a lot of hard work. He does a lot of hard work. So, you all right, mate? Yeah. Let's see you do. All right.
Yeah.
This is. You up with the camera? Yeah. This is one of the original people who helped me make Welcome to Southampton, the mini documentary in 2023. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again. So actually, there's two people here who helped me make that documentary back then. So Welcome to Southampton Part 2 is coming. It's just more dangerous to make now, literally. And now you understand why. I was talking to you guys about doing, I was talking to Southampton Patriots about doing I've got to be careful what I say here because I'm letting the cat out of the bag, but doing a route, walking a route. And it's taken so long to plan because of the danger involved of just going through a city. So that gives you an idea of how it really is here. Is that when I'm 2023, I made that video. I did have people with me. They're all women, by the way. No, all but one. Sorry. They're all women, and they did a fantastic job. But now I'd be scared to go with. Well, I won't go by myself because, for instance, I don't think my camera will make it out. And I was like, how could I do this and get my camera out? So it's got like that. It's got like that. So hope for the best, expect the worst. All right. So we'll see. So anyway, let's have a look around. So look, we've got not the rape. Sorry, wrong one. We've got the Welcome to Southampton ladies here. So. So they were the people that originally made that documentary possible. Without them, it wouldn't have happened. So, like I say, we've got Southampton Patriots who do a fantastic job. Without them, so much of what's happened here wouldn't be known. And Scouts there, obviously Scouts down south, they gave me a bit of credit there as well for what I did back then with these guys. But it's with any of these things that you see, like I could put my name on the video or whatever else, but it's always a group effort. Nobody's an island. You cannot do this shit alone. You can do some amount. You can talk on here and do some amount, but you can't do the real good work alone. You need good people around you, and that's not as easy as you might think. Because think about it, the people infiltrating, the people, So anyway, let's have a look around. There's people arriving now. Including some children, which is a bit worrying, to be honest with you. Just only because of the mood. Sure. It's going to get very cramped here very quickly. Sorry, can I just squeeze through, please? Thank you. It's going to get very cramped very quickly. I'm not sure where to put us. I'm really not sure where to put us at the moment. Hey. Oh, mate, how you doing? All right. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, bless you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
I live in Fareham.
Do you?
15 minutes away.
Oh, brilliant. I know Fareham pretty well.
It was Ben that put me on to you.
Oh, yeah, Vindicate is awesome, mate. Vindicate is awesome. Oh, thanks for that, mate. Made my day. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah? Thank you, buddy. Cheers. And thanks for coming. Will do. Thank you. All right, guys. Southampton Patriots again, guys. Like I say, they're always pulling it out of the bag. They're always supporting situations like this. Without them, we'd be lost, yeah? We would be lost. So thanks, guys.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much.
Sorry. So I've seen, like I say, we've got AAY audits here. We've got Urban Scoop is here. Scouts down south, awesome guy. And I know there's a couple of others. I heard someone say there's a couple of others, but I don't know all of the names like I used to. Don't forget to go to live chat, guys. I haven't had a chance to look at the chat yet, so bear with me. I can see this getting very crowded very quickly, so I'm just trying to see, yeah.
We might be geographers.
What's that say on there? Sorry. Thank you, guys. I love this. See what they're doing. It's brilliant. Sorry, thank you. So there you go. Look. Yeah, see, so it's, you know, it's all peaceful. Yeah. Thank you. So at the moment, it's not really a show of force. But they are kind of cutting access to places. But it's going to be a bit weird because where they have pushed this far back, they're kind of pushing people against the road, which is safe for the police station, but not the people. And I'm serious. Look, this is it's not busy at the moment. This can be quite a busy road here. It's quite again, it's not really a. Let me put it this way: this is not about the safety of the public. This is about the safety of the police station. Clearly, I can't really show you on camera because we're in a confined space with a lot of people. But trust me, there's a lot more space between where those coppers are and up the stairs than there is between where those coppers are and the road. So we're really being kind of squeezed here. But it's very hard to show perspective on a screen that really shows you 2 dimensions. Again, if you appreciate what you're seeing or if you're watching the streaming, please understand I've wasted all my notifications today. I didn't expect to be here. So the only way of getting out is by sharing. Because a lot of people won't get notifications, so please let people know. As you know, as you understand, it's quite a. It's not too big an effort for this one because it's close to my backyard, but it was still a last-minute scramble. You know, worry, everything else. So appreciate any support you could give us, just in terms of like I say, sharing, not money, nothing else, just sharing. I will have a look at your comments as soon as I feel like I can take my eyes off of things. But there's just been some. Is that Billy? What's his name? Billy? What's his name, guys? Oh, what's his name? Is it Billy Moore? What's his name? I forget what his name is now. Come on, Ben, help me. What's his name before I go and speak to him? I can forget what his name. Billy Moore. Billy is Billy Moore. Oh, I was right. From what I've seen on the internet, a good guy. From the videos I've seen.
You should read up about it.
The videos I've seen.
There's a movie on it.
Is he?
Story.
I didn't know about a movie.
Yeah, have a look.
Well, I saw some of the.
He's had a colourful life.
Yeah. No, I really appreciate the way he carries himself. He's not threatening or nothing, is he?
No,
but you know, I like him. He's down to earth. Sort of guy you want at your back because he's not going to antagonise the situation. Yes, Bill. Hello, mate. Hello. I'm zeroing you. Just want to say appreciate you coming down. It's a long way out for you, so thanks so much. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So thanks for coming down. Yeah, I've seen you work. Good work. Yeah, I can't be doing with all the selfies and that, but I understand why people do. Sorry, mate. Thanks, Finn. No, I appreciate him coming down, you know. People used to look at Southampton as this pissy little place that ain't worthwhile. And now people are coming down, people like Billy Moore, you know, other people, they deserve to be thanked for coming down, do you know what I mean? Because people used to look at this as just a place that didn't matter. So I'm so grateful for everybody that made their way out. Vindicator's been down here, you know, a lot of people have been down, Spawn's been down here, a lot of people made their way out to come down here. And at one time this place was off the map. I used to beg people to come down at one time and they wouldn't, but now things have changed. Things have changed and this is, you know, Southampton's now on the map, and I think you're going to find, and I hope me and Vin are the ones to help you find it, but it doesn't really matter who, but I think you're going to find there's another whole, like, this is the stuff you're seeing, but there's another whole can of worms here, like Telford, that is going to come out. You're going to see it, and it's just going to be dominoed with other counties, other cities. It's just going to keep happening. Do you honestly think what we saw on that body footage, do you think that was, okay, I admit, I'm not going to say it was the everyday norm, but Do you, when you peel back something and you see what's behind it, do you honestly think that's a one-off? I can't believe that. I think when you have a curtain revealed at that moment like that, it suggests it might be normalcy. And that's the real problem, is one-off situations where people get sacked or whatever is one thing. But let's be honest, what has it revealed? Possibly the normalcy of how they operate now? That's what we need to find out. Investigations need to be launched into this shit. Why they're protecting not us. We already know why. But the more pressure can be put on, the better.
I just want to take photos of kids, you know what I mean? And that's important. We're far away from that.
Oh, sorry about this. Again, please get this shared out. It was a bit of a last minute one, I know, but I have got no notifications left. So, and I had a couple of failed streams, which I wish I could let someone else log on my account and delete them. I don't know if I've deleted them myself. Let me get out of Billy's way because he's doing this thing as well. Restore red flag. Nice to see in Southampton. Maybe our only hope. I think what Lloyd said is right as well, though, Lordy, and that is that they have been indoctrinated. For them to be the way they were on that footage, that's more than just, yeah. Then we've got to stop making excuses for them. They're not people trapped in jobs they hate. We can't say that anymore. We have to accept that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's what I was just thinking. You know, of all the, you know, the supposed pissy little party that's never going to get anywhere is the only representative flag from any party, because it's the only one that people can hold up with any kind of pride, fucking pride, and not feel embarrassed over. Afternoon, 404, I like the name. Hey there, Bob, Beats and Tapes. Young Bob's here, is he? Fair play. Fair play to him for coming. Big shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, you're right, Vin. I didn't see that comment. Vin said, and he's right, they will issue a dispersal order due to public safety. That's why they pushed the crowd that close to the road. I think that's probably, especially as people are still arriving. What's the time? Let me have a look. So we're still a little bit short of the start time as well. So look, the people, yeah, they are. Look, they have come. The numbers are swelling. And for a last minute gig like this, sorry for the name gig, but you get my point. It's very telling. We just got to keep... I just hope it doesn't kick off. And the reason I say that is because it won't help. I don't know what will. I don't know what will. These people, all of them, they need to be put under heavy. Look at the disgust on it. Let me show you some body language, guys. Look at the contempt. Right? This man is incapable of masking his body language. Look at the contempt. I'm going to say that one word and then I'm going to leave the rest of it to you. I'm not going to put thoughts in your head. You decide. All I'll say is look at his body language. Yeah, now he's having to think about it, look, because he's just seen me filming.
down here for the right thing.
Yeah. Now he's pretending to be busy. Okay. That's what I needed to see. Again, when you make your own mind up, that's just my interpretation of his body language, but you make your own mind up. But I think that's kind of obvious, don't you? That's why I picked that one. I thought that bled through. I thought that bled through, personally.
So this is Southampton.
Oh yes. I'll tell you what. It might be better if I give. She said for you to give me hers, but or we'll do both. I can give you mine. Oh no! I'll tell you what. Sorry, I'm not thinking. Give my number. Yeah. The one ending 705. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking properly. Yeah. I want to have it. Say again. Yeah. I think it will. Oh, you mean here? Oh, yeah. It will be. You can't take. No, I knew we'd be alright. It's too much serious stuff going on, I can't be worrying about stupid beefs that really, I didn't really mean that to happen in the first place, I didn't like that it happened. I don't like that, So, I'm glad it's over, I just didn't know how to fix it at the time, Right. No, sorry, no problem, mate. No problem at all. Yeah, it's a bit weird. And also, they've made it deliberately very cramped. So, yeah, kind of very deliberate, and it's making it hard for me filming. Which is why anybody with half a brain is getting up here. Billy's getting it.
Oh my gosh, it's Billy.
You're alright.
Oh, that's a fucking ball. It is. Hey, mate, I love it, mate.
Fist bump. I've got to be hands full.
No, check my hand, mate.
See your hand, I've got to be hands.
Check my hand.
I can't, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but I've got my hands full.
I love his accent. Oh my
If you appreciate what we do on here on Zero News, please share out. Please share this. No notifications left.
Fuck off! You wanker! Hey, in the old changing rooms, mate. I love him.
Billy, couldn't get picky.
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. There's the thing. See, being someone like that, and I understand it because I've seen it before. You do have to put up with a lot of over friendliness.
To get all this done.
Mate, you're a sweet ass, mate, you are.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm watching all the time on fucking YouTube. Sweet as fucking beat, mate.
Right, say hello then.
Been a while, isn't it?
Yeah, hell.
You're going to drive it in Southampton. And this is Southampton Central Police Station. Flash protest.
There's a lot of people. See them up there, guys. There's a lot more people than I would have expected on something this quick. But they're all the way up there. Look. Like, I don't know how. Let me try and judge that. It's about 500 meters. It's not so far down that way, but up that way, yeah. I mean, compared to what you would expect for this later setup in the middle of a week. Again, you got credit to the people who've come, obviously, and credit to the Southampton Patriots because they just keep pulling it out of the bag, and I don't know how they do it. I truly don't know how they do it. They're not super funded, super known, but they keep pulling it out of the bag, and see, and they're See the ones with the warden shirts, everything, but they really, you know, they're not about power. They're about helping the community. Little thunderstorm above us. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get without falling over. I'm going to try and hold a position here because in order to see things, I need to be a hawk and be able to look down. Otherwise, there's too many people. See what I mean? There's too many people gathered in such a small space. Being 5'6", I've got no chance of seeing anything. So I need to be elevated. So yeah, are you with me, guys? So yeah. So I will try and have a chat to people, but I just want to, just as people are arriving, I just don't want to get myself in a position where a short arse like me can't see what's going on. Little thunderstorm. Needless to say, people are happy Billy's here. Must admit, I'm happy he's here. It's big names like that.
I remember you
that are taking interest in this, the matter, you know.
I was in that band.
Got another Restore Britain t-shirt there. It's worth noting. I am taking notice of everybody. I'm not just pointing out the Restore Britain t-shirts. They're the only t-shirts.
I wish I'd bring COVID back.
Yeah, so far anyway. Again, telling. Very telling. Look, see the people on the other side of the road now. Well done. I'll tell you what, just regardless of what happens, well done everybody for turning up like this. Like, that's crazy. For something this quickly planned. Look, there's people over the road there. Look how far away they are. All the way up there. Like, fair play.
The police are running for the hills. They're all running upstairs. They're like pussies.
Are they?
Like the cowards they are. They're all running away.
Oh wow, look, he's right. He's right. He's right. He's right. Look.
Bunch of cowards.
Look, they are. They're running up the stairs.
Fucking bunch of cowards.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bunch of fucking taking the fucking
Look.
bunch of fucking cowards.
Look. They literally are.
Running away like little rats.
Look, they're all going up top. They're all going up top. Look, guys, look. Wow, we got him.
Running away like little rats.
Unreal. Fair play for spotting that, mate.
Right, son. Right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that person said there, Donna, it's so incomprehensible to explain just how we are feeling. This poor young man was the same age as my son. It smashed my heart to bits. I hear you, and I feel you. And as I said to Lordy, I'm not surprised by what's happened, and that's what makes me so angry. Is I'm not remotely surprised. I'm disgusted. I'm all of those things, but surprised? No. This was going to happen because this is the road we've been headed on. We've tried to show people the hotels. We've tried to show people the crimes that were going on. We've tried to show people the sexual crimes that are going on. And it's not the people's fault, but nothing's been done. These are the results. And then the way that the police force have been essentially, sorry, my phone's ringing. Essentially, you know, I don't know what the word is. What's the word, guys? I'm looking for. Well, anyway, corrupted. Yeah, this is say corrupted. We're in a mess. Sorry, I just heard my phone ring, and I don't know why it would be ringing at a time like this. If it's anybody ringing me on here, would you acknowledge that it's you? Dutch courage, Finn. Dutch courage, mate. And sometimes it's reflective, only occasionally, of those who may want things to go a little bit further but don't have the guts to push it there any other way. But yeah, I'd say Dutch courage in a lot of cases, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah, why don't you? Gets people in.
Say that again.
You know, why don't you?
Gets people here. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah.
So yeah, that is a good question. What I'm surprised at is, I'm surprised that there's not a counter protest. Although it may be that they can't raise the numbers in time, and know that counter protesting us could be dangerous right now. But I don't know. Maybe they'll turn up later. But it's a good question. Where are they? That's very interesting. Their only protests these days are protesting our protests. Literally, that's not a joke. So interesting to know where the left are. By the way, just for the record, it is the Hampshire Police that I have gone on record with you guys and defended time and time again. I've defended these people. So no more. That privilege has ended. I've defended them. Exactly, and this is what I was trying to say. Novak is the George Floyd that we will never be allowed to have. And I don't want to use him like that, so please don't get that twisted. But you get my point. George Floyd wasn't a particularly innocent man, was he? Novak was. And he was a young man. Innocent. True innocence. And if he was anything else, there would be hell. It's because he's what he is, what he was. Yeah, it's a, you know, if people don't see this as a racial attack at this point, just by everybody, by the institution, by certain people in this country, I don't know what they're going to listen to. You know, the left pretend to hate racism, but they are everything that they talk about. They are. There's just everything they say is a mirror for what they truly feel about the world. And you've only got to listen to the left talk to realise they're obsessed with race. They're obsessed with what people do in the bedroom. You just got to listen to them to understand who they are. Let me check the battery. How we're doing? We're losing a little bit of battery. I've got to keep an eye on that.
Hopefully an easier journey.
I don't want it maximum. Hang on a minute, guys. I just need to change something. Okay, I've just got to watch that battery. Okay, let me see if I can find... No, you're right, it's not a day for drinking. I absolutely agree with you. Because the thing is, look, there's more people... Give me a sec, guys. Oh, for God's sake. Zoom on these phones sucks. Look at this, a lot more people than you would have imagined. I mean, people come from far and wide, but in terms of numbers, a lot more than you would have imagined. No justice, no peace. 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 No justice. How's the signal? No justice, no peace. 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 No
Oh yeah, I think that is, yeah. That's where my...
All goes through. All goes through.
Go up on the step. You won't
Yeah, yeah. Carry you on my shoulders. Oh, there we go. Something to hang on to.
I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
I don't think you have, mate. I don't think you have, mate.
Officer, I've just been stabbed. No,
I
you
don't think
ain't,
you have,
mate.
mate.
No, you ain't, mate.
I don't think you have, mate. No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Keir Starmer's Keir Starmer's Keir Starmer's Keir Starmer's no justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Say his name! Henry Nowak!
Henry Nowak!
Henry!
Henry! No, what about the couple's name? Christian Parsons! Christian Parsons! He was the arresting officer!
Get him left as well!
You have me.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No justice!
Get undone with manslaughter!
Christian Parsons! You disgust us! Southampton coppers You are all Romans, and we know it.
Yes.
We see teams here every day in the street. Every single week. We see your teams here. We see your injustice. Are you right now? Because that's where you belong for what you did to that poor boy. I watched that video, it was disgusting.
Racist police off our streets! 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 Patriots in Galena! Racist police off our streets! Racist police off our streets! Racist police off our streets! Chris Starmer's a wanker! Chris Starmer's a wanker! Chris Starmer's a wanker! Chris Starmer's a wanker!
Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker.
No justice!
No peace.
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 No justice!
No peace. Racist police off our street.
Racist police!
Off our street.
Racist police! Off our streets! Racist police!
Off our streets. Racist police off our streets. Racist police off our streets. Hampshire, you have blood on your hands. You are disgusting.
I think it's over the man.
I can't breathe!
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! 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 I've been on the streets for over a year now, like most of you. And I've seen two-tier policing up front of Arsenal. And it disgusts me that our police force act this way.
Ben, did you see that, mate?
It's unacceptable. Everybody in this country has to get the right to be treated equally, and not just minorities. No one should be treated like the way that poor boy was. It disgusted me to see that video, that poor boy being dragged along like he was nothing. And he was something. He was a young man that had a big future ahead of him. And that man took it away from him. And at the end of the day, knives are not allowed in this country. None. Not for no religion. Nothing. Because this is a Christian country. It always has been and it always will. So no noise means no noise. I don't care what religion you are. I've already seen the video of him. That thing can be very stabbed Henry. And he already went out in a car with a great big sword. What is this coppers going on in this country? What is going on? But these people are allowed to walk around with great big machetes and fighting in the streets where our children are getting murdered. No noise means no bloody noise.
No noise. No noise. No noise.
No noise. No noise. No noise. No noise. No noise. No noise. No noise. And no means no. No more two-tier policing. We need to get out of that handbook.
I believe that might be Tommy Robertson.
And go back to basics. Proper policing. Proper enforcing the law. None of us two-tier and none of us getting arrested for hurting words. This is the end. No.
be careful, I'm trapped. I'm trapped this all in, I'm completely trapped. I don't like that, I like to be able to manoeuvre, but I can't manoeuvre.
No peace, no justice, no peace, no justice. Is the wanker. Peace out is the wanker. Peace out is the wanker. Peace out is the wanker.
We need more than this. What I mean is we've got the numbers, we need more than insults. I hear you, Vin. Thank you, buddy. Sorry, let's get through a second. Sorry, oops, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, mate. Sorry, let's space for you guys. Sorry, thank you. Thanks, guys. Sorry. Go on. I'm just trying to find some space. Right, okay. I've got space between both. Well, I think that must be. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're all Russian. Appreciated. Yeah, so I think that's Tommy on Entourage coming, or somebody like that, I'm not sure. Yeah. So they're coming up. So I'm going to try and keep in the middle here because, yeah, I don't know where the organisation's going to be. So let's just hang on. There's Richard Inman. There's Kirsty from Southampton Patriots Media. Big up to Kirsty. I do not miss these days of being trapped in there. Hey Tom! Yeah, I remember being stuck in all that lot, trying to film that. It's a nightmare. Right, I expect there'll be action taken quickly here. I've never seen Tommy do something like this and not be arrested for it yet, so let's see what happens. But normally the crowd gets too pushy and then they try and shut the whole thing down. So let's see what happens. Absolute fucking pandemonium. Something behind us. The sirens are going behind us. I can't see. I'm stuck. I don't like not being able to see what's going on. Something going on behind us. I can't see what it is. Everybody else has got tunnel vision, but not me.
You're alright, just stay down there. You're alright down there. alright, just stay down here, you'll be alright. Alright.
Don't push on the stairs, but you're going to tell me off to say a few words in a minute.
We're outside the police station.
Justice for Henry! Henry has been betrayed! Are we going to do it peacefully? Are we going to do it legally? Justice for Henry! 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 Justice for Henry!
Roger, Roger.
I'm not trying to pass it, just my friends.
This event is about one thing. It's about Henry. It's about Henry Novak. And the best way that we can show respect to Henry, I'm going to ask everybody to do this right now. I'm going to ask everybody to do a minute's silence. When I say stop talking, I want everyone to do a minute's silence. Stop talking with a minute's silence for Henry right now.
Me too. Me too, mate.
With a massive round of applause there.
Too close to be effective and too short to be effective from here. I needed to either be further up the stairs where I was earlier on, or I need to get across the road.
This has to be a turning point, not just for Southampton, not just for policing, but for the whole of our country. Henry did not die in vain. If there's been a change to what's happening and to the two-tier system that every single one of us is suffering under, it's time to say no.
The person who said that Henry is the fucking point, but it's more than just Henry. It's everything this represents. But you're right. You're right. It's not that, Vin. I got myself out of position. I found a position and I knew it was the right place to stay, and I said I'm going to stay, and then I moved. So it was my own fault. But yeah, telescopic went out.
Racist police off our streets! 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 Racist police off our
I've only been asking for them to come down here for what? 6, 7 years.
Off our streets! Off our streets! Off our streets! Off our streets!
But make no mistake, there's a lot of people who travel down here For Southampton, for Henry. There's a lot of people here. Look at that guy up there.
In a country where every single Jew was different. We now live in a country where only certain lives matter. And so I'm here today to say that all lives matter and stand at the precipice of the edge of our country. These people here are complicit in the murder of young boys only because of that.
Oh. The other thing as well is because you got AY on everything up there as well, so you get the entourage up there. It gets a bit difficult, but I didn't need to be up there. It was actually in the middle. I found the perfect position for someone on my height. But they also like to let you know where you are in the pecking order as well. That's the other part of it. Trust me on that, guys. Trust me on that. They like to let you know. It's alright because I don't follow them. I'm Southampton Patriots. These guys made this possible. I'm glad everyone's come, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad. But the Southampton Patriots are fighting this week in, week out, week in, week out, week in, week out. But it doesn't mean I'm not grateful for people being here. Thanks, Finn. You never know, do you, when you're here? I'm struggling a bit. Absolutely right, mate. It's all pecking order. And so I'm in my current position, and that's what I'm not upset. But what I'm saying is, it's made very obvious to you because you're not producing. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this now, but yeah, I'm glad you see it. I'm glad you see it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not bitching. It's just nice that people see it. No worries, no worries. No, you're okay. It's my fault. My fault. Thank you, mate. Sorry, it's very difficult. I've got people in front and behind me. Oh, sorry, you're right. And it's hard to balance. I just can't move, guys. I'm sorry. Are we? We need more. We need more. We need more than words today. And what I mean by that is we need solutions.
We're standing with the people of Southampton tonight, and we love you. Our nation is in deadly peril because of Keir Starmer.
And every other government and every other fucking guy that came before. Every single one of them.
Our country is in deadly peril because of Shabana Mahmood. Our country is in deadly peril because of Andy Burnham. How many people here want Andy Burnham to be the next Prime Minister? Rupert Long! We need change in this nation, and it needs to come from the ground up. We've built a cultural movement in the United Kingdom, and away from here tonight. Start meeting, start organising yourselves into community groups, because we're going to take this nation back.
What did I say to you earlier on, guys, about communities? What did I say to you earlier on about communities? It's right, but we need more than this. This is not new.
Our nation has been invaded by people who care nothing for us, nothing for this country. Many of them bow down to the false God of Islam. This is a Christian nation.
Why bring him up today? Because people are shameless about using other people's deaths for their causes these days.
My brother in Christ, Pastor Chris Whitman.
If you want the objective truth, then no, I'll give it to you.
I'm here today is to stand with you good people, is that we're tired of our children being sacrificed on the altars of political correctness and multiculturalism. And when we saw that footage yesterday, it just highlighted that our systems, our police systems, our legal systems, our political system, our educational system seems to be infested with this cultural Marxist narrative that somehow that an English white man with a flag is somehow the enemy of the state and everyone else isn't. And we're seeing this lack of equality in our nation. And that's one of the reasons why I'm standing here. But one of the things that I want to say today is I want to say to our Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, we have two demands for you. The first demand is that you bend the knee and take a photograph of it, put it on X, put it on social media, because you bowed the knee to a criminal, now bow the knee for a righteous man who died needlessly.
Agreed, Shelley.
Is to apologise to the Novak family and apologise to the British people for gaslighting them, for telling them that they're racist, for telling them that having some sense of national pride is wrong and demeaning. We are tired of it, we've had enough of it, and we're here today to stand with the Novak family. We're here today to stand with the cause of righteousness and truth and tranquility. I just want to end this right now because as a nation we are divided. Because you see, this isn't about race. The media are trying to make it about race, but it's not. This is about progressive ideologies that has infested our nation. It's like a cancer.
Just so you know, nobody's got a fucking clue who's talking or where.
Who we are. And so I want us now, as one people, as one body, to pray the Lord's Prayer together.
Oh, please no.
Let's all pray it together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory.
Sorry, Tigger, but fucking do me a favour.
Christ is King! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. The only way that we're going to win this nation back is through truth and righteousness. We're not going to win it back through violence and blood on the streets. We're going to win it back by mass people power, by you, the real people of Southampton. Hey, I want to tell you something. I can't express the anger I got towards that police officer that brutalised Henry Novak. But there's no way that violence is going to solve anything on that. We need political change. We need social change.
It's time for change, Ben.
We need cultural change. And that's what we're here for.
Me and you.
I can't breathe.
Sorry, little one. You alright, mate? Sorry, mate. You alright? In fairness to Tommy, he's not the one taking it over, is he? You know?
Can everyone move downstairs so we can have a bit of space for Nick, please?
No, there is no space. There is no space. There is no space.
Everyone that's turned up today, can I just give you all a big thank you?
It's Nick Tenconi there, look.
Applause for everyone. Big favour, please. It's getting very, very cramped at the front. Can everyone take 2 steps back out onto the road, please?
Oh, on the road.
Okay. We just need to get a little bit of room. We can move around slightly. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're kind of...
Don't go back anymore. The two-tier police won't let us. No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice!
I can't get Richard's attention because I could let him know the situation back here.
I can see loads around there not singing. You all made the effort to come here and support us today. This is your voices. No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Racist police! Off our street! 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 Kill Starboard's a wanker! 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 That's enough chanting for a minute before I get arrested for party words. We got a few people saying some things today. I've got a few things to say. I won't bore you at the moment. Obviously, Chris has been on the mic.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. If I could get Richard's attention, let him know what was happening down, he would help. He would actually help.
Right, can we move back, please? We need to come down off the steps. These police are pushing us down off the steps.
There's no room here. I can't get a message to anyone. Any of Team Tommy watching this, any of you at all, there is no room here. They're trying to squash us. Anybody in charge, listen to me. They're behind us, they're trying to squash us. I'm stuck. No, Nick looks stressed actually.
I went last year. I couldn't make it this one. So I couldn't make it in a caravan park. Well, no, I was on the Isle of Wight. I said to my missus, can I take the car over? I just step up and she's like, no, you're not leaving me with the 2 kids in a caravan park. What about you, mate? You get there last? You go to September? I didn't go to September, no. You go to this one? Oh, yeah. I went the year before. Yeah. I didn't go to the latest one.
So the event organisers, Southampton Patriots, are there. See where the yellow is, and then the other people speaking are right at the top there. So just to give you an idea.
I'm the leader of
Nice one, Tigger. Nice one. Thank you so much. It's only for the people's safety down here, that's all.
Street level, I will always stand with you at street level. First Patriots, please join me in prayer as we say in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. This is for Henry. It is for Henry, Patriots.
Yes, finally. That's it, back on topic.
I want to thank Craig and all of his team, Southampton Patriots, and the citizens of Southampton. The man stood to my right is Craig. Give him all a round of applause. I work for you. I work for the people. Robert Jenrick should be here. Suella Braverman should be here. Nigel Farage should be here. And yes, Rupert Lowe should be here. Every single one of them should be here. But it is the man stood next to me and you that are showing up to ask for justice from Hampshire Constabulary. For Henry Novak and for his family. Well done, Patriots. Well done, citizens. I will tell you first the word spoken on the 999 call where the police were summoned, and I quote, "We need you out here, a white guy just attacked my brother."
Racist scum!
The arresting officers who handcuffed, demonised, patronised, vilified,
you hit the nail on the head.
A dying 18-year-old, no doubt, bleeding out, gasping for air, begging for help, must now be named, placed under arrest, and a total and complete... Patriots, we have all now seen the footage. It is clear that Henry asked for help. For 3 minutes he asked for help. The police officers did not conduct standard operating procedure, which is to assess the individual to see if
Southampton Patriots, me, other people, we live here. We live here. Don't get me wrong, you need the support of people. Like Nick Tinconi is local.
He has stood there and paid more attention to Digworth's complaints of racism. If any one of us found someone laying on the ground saying they had been stabbed and clearly needed assistance, seeing how lifeless they were, I know we all would be inspecting the body for signs of stabbing and would immediately call an ambulance.
Minimum.
When it comes to saving a life, every second counts. This is basic first aid, and I know for a fact that every responding officer's training exclusively happens in first response, first aid. Henry's face was visibly slashed. When Henry was stabbed in the chest, the knife passed between the uppermost two
I'm going to
ribs,
remain here as a service to you and a
between
service
the
to Henry.
subclavian vein. This is a major vein. The blood would have flown into his chest cavity. The forensic pathologist found 1,200 millilitres, 2 pints of blood in his chest cavity.
Hey, Bluebell.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
We are not just here because of one murder. The reality is that after stabbing Henry, Digwa, his family and the first responding officers could all have potentially saved Henry's life. We will now never know what 3 minutes could have meant for saving Henry. I repeat, we are not here now just because of one murder. We are here because there is an ideology in the hearts and minds of millions in Britain, in policymakers, in the minds of people in positions of power. That ideology is Marxism, dressed up as equality, dressed up as fairness, dressed up as inclusion, dressed up as tolerance, dressed up as freedom. I believe a racist saw a chance to kill a white man and claim victimhood afterwards. I believe Digwa's mindset is representative of perhaps millions of non-whites across the world who have been indoctrinated to this left-wing terrorism. The crime wasn't a crime of passion. It was not a crime of profit, nor was it self-defense.
My arms are killing me. This is an impossible angle.
And bigotry. This is why I'm here today, patriots, to say what the crooks and villains in Parliament, the progressives in the mainstream media, what they won't tell you what really happened. Digwa, armed with intent, saw the chance to kill a white man, and when he plunged that blade into Henry's chest, in his mind he thought,
because
I will get away with
because
this.
in his
It's
defence
self-defense
he tried to blame them Novak for being racist. He tried to use the race card. That's why he's saying that. He's actually making the right point and on that particular point.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
That part's true. That part's true. It was a racial attack because he used the race card to get out of it. No, but he didn't stab him because he was white, although we don't know his motivations. But what he did do is he did try and pretend that he was racially attacked.
The progressives, socialists, Marxists, and the communists, they are all left-wing. The ideology behind the hatred, behind the division, behind the bigotry, and behind the racism is left-wing. Digwa's attempt to lie and to deceive stink of diversity, inclusion, equality.
Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm trapped. And yeah, my arms are above my head.
The arresting officers of Henry Novak, God rest his soul, believed persecuting him as he lay dying was more important than saving him because he wasn't an ethnic or religious minority.
I'm not defending him. I'm telling. Oh, forget it. Fuck off.
And religious minority than to save his life. Left-wing ideology, patriots, kills. The Manchester Airport scumbags. They deployed potentially lethal violence against resisting officers because they believed they had brown and religious privilege. A serving Labour councillor, Ricky Jones, called for patriots' throats to be slit, dehumanising them by calling them fascists. Anyone with a differing view to the
I'm not defending him. You don't know how disappointed I am right now.
Racism gets labelled a Nazi in an effort to incite violence onto them. Charlie Kirk was murdered because he's conservative and promoted free and fair debate. The arresting officers of Henry Novak believed persecuting him was more important than saving him. because he was right and therefore a liar.
No justice! No peace! No peace! No peace!
No, Patriots, I don't think the image of watching the arresting officer drag Henry along that gravel whilst he begged for help will ever leave my thoughts. Left-wing socialists and Marxist cultural dogma encourages and promotes racial division and violence. The period we have now entered into is the final stage of the communist long march through the institutions, where the hard left have infiltrated the cowardly liberal establishment and have subsequently endorsed and promoted left-wing dogmas like BLM, CRT, DIE, decolonisation, intersectionality, under the pretense of freedom, rights, choice. Consequently, we have less freedoms, less rights, and less choice, Patriots. We will indeed overcome, but Patriots, the fight has just begun. Liberalism is the religion and political ideology of cowards. We can defeat it by confronting them directly and calling them out. Peace is not the absence of violence, it is the presence of justice. I say no justice, you say
Give me a
no
sec,
peace.
guys, yeah?
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
We are here today to demand the first responding officers are brought to justice, and I will tell you.
Let's get a side angle for now, so my back's killing me. Is that it?
Fight to bring an end to road policing.
It's a nightmare being this size doing this.
The toxic, poisonous, insidious Marxist agenda in our institutions throughout Britain and throughout the hearts and minds of cultural liberals.
Really sorry about the camera work, guys. Really sorry about the camera work.
We are not just here because of one murder. We are demanding justice. Enough is enough. We want our country back. No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace! No peace!
Remember our indifference, and the dead remember our silence. I put it to you, Patriots, that there are two crimes here. One is left-wing racism, left-wing hatred, and left-wing bigotry. That caused the death of Henry. And two, that left-wing authoritarian-inspired policy and policing sealed Henry's fate. I put it to you that communism kills, left-wing ideas kill. Let us now remember our demands. Hampshire police must now sack and prosecute the arresting officers.
Okay, now we're talking. Pecking order.
Hampshire Constabulary must publicly admit to and reform the profiling of white men. Hampshire Constabulary must pay compensation to Henry's family. Hampshire Constabulary and the leadership must now publicly take the knee for Henry Novak.
Sorry guys, I can't see them.
Last but not least, Hampshire Constabulary's Chief Constable, Alexis Boone, must now resign. Patriots, I say no justice, you say no peace. Don't ever forget, my brothers and sisters, this is not about one murder, because someone's daughter, someone's son, someone's mother, someone's father is next, because the motivations, the behaviour and the mindset is indoctrinated to left-wing radicalism, left-wing racism, left-wing bigotry, left-wing hatred, left-wing division.
We need to stick together, mate, because we're... Yeah, I don't want to say it now. About Henry.
where we stand here, patriots. Never forget this is for Henry, never forget this is for Henry's family, and never forget, patriots, this is for justice. Thank you. We return back to the faith, and we open and close every time. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the
Sorry.
Holy Spirit.
Oh, God, my balance is all over the place. Oh, sorry, you're right.
Everyone, I've got Kelly J in front of me now. We're just trying to get her up a little bit higher so you can see her. She's just going to say a few words.
Sorry guys, I can't see.
As a mother of 3 sons.
Nobody can see, but that's any... oh, you're wonderful, thank you. Brilliant. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I squeeze through it, but if there's any room? Oh, that'd be great. Come through, thank you. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Sorry, thank you. Thanks a lot, thank you. There we go.
How's it like to work for Northern?
Can you see? Sure.
What do we say? And I want to tell all of you parents, you have to look at what your children are learning in school.
Cleaning jobs out there.
Yes! It's spreading through curriculum. And you have the power to stop it.
None of the people here can see either, so it's not just us guys.
Sweet behind you, mate.
Yeah, of course, mate. Sorry.
So I'm just going to keep it short.
See if I can get up here a little bit. Sorry. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Everyone on the slab because he used that.
Right, it's 5 minutes to disperse, otherwise we nick you all.
So I'll hand you over to Aaron now, he's part of our admin team. It's not just about me, I'm just a man.
We tried. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. We're outnumbered.
It was so short notice, they won't be able to get the shifts in, will they?
There's also many more of you up in the crowd that turn up weekend.
What I can see is more and more coming every second.
Yes, there is. There's more for you. What do you study?
Everyone's given Polly a big round of applause.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry it's not better. If I had realised this, I would have bought some better equipment. And like I say, I only found out this afternoon, so I normally got stuff that would get me above the crowd, so I apologise. I just didn't bring it with me today. I didn't know what. I had to rush.
More excuses for those with power to silence us. We stand here because we demand change, real change. We demand better training for police officers, stronger accountability, a system that treats every victim with fairness and dignity. We stand here to say clearly, justice must never be blocked, twisted, or delayed by anyone using identity as a shield. Every life matters, every family deserves truth. Justice must be equal, honest, and free from manipulation, no matter who's involved. Tonight we stand united, we stand peacefully, we stand for harmony, we stand for truth, we stand for change. No justice, no peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Thanks, Finn. Thank you.
Where's the chief constable?
It could be better, but like I say, I suppose last minute, yeah, it's okay for last minute. Be more prepared for, you know, next ones. At least we can see him, we got a signal, that's good.
Tommy, everyone. It's not for Tommy. It ain't for Tommy, man. I don't want people shouting out for it. It's for Henry. It's Henry, man. Fucking hell. It's not about Tommy, man. These things over. It's fucking for the kid who died. Big murderers behind her.
Police will turn up, they jump on the white kids.
Yes, well said. Fucking well said.
What the whole world is now seeing in Henry's video is what we all know anyway. It's a different treatment for white people compared to non-whites.
Sorry guys, I've got absolutely no chance of access, so it's just too many people.
The crying, the pleading, do you know what's insane right now? Is you see that scumbag's brother who should be charged for provoking. Yes!
Please share, I've got no notifications left.
Might go shopping in this city next week and walk past that scumbag's brother who facilitated and accommodated the murder of Henry.
He's in jail as well.
Walking the streets this morning. He's walking these streets this morning. That's the brother.
They're going to weapon charge.
People talk about justice. Unless the police officers are prosecuted, unless they're prosecuted.
Oh, it's a nightmare being 5'6" doing this. I swear to God, it always has been though. You got to get yourself in position earlier. You're fucked. In fairness, there are some places where you've got room where you can manoeuvre through the crowd. This is not one of them. But then again, it's also been sort of made a bit like it as well. But you can't expect, to be fair, you can't expect too much from last minute, you know, flash demos. Oh God, let's hope not, eh? I don't want to be disrespectful, not because of anything else other than Henry, yeah? But, yeah, I hear you. And the fact that, you know, we need people down here.
The white people who've done nothing is handcuffed. The white right in position of road who shot someone 5 times wasn't even here. It's there for the entire world to see.
And to take this time out and say Henry Novak was an 18-year-old kid. Is at university. These people always pick on the younger, the weaker, the opposite sex. And it was within the square that Vindicator has seen. Vindicator's been down here. I've shown him where the trouble spot, and Vin, 0.6 miles away from that trouble spot was where this happened.
White privilege! This is all been Hampshire Police training coach. White privilege! Does Henry fucking know it looked like he had white privilege on the field?
Just out of position, bad wolf, but I appreciate that. At least the signal's good. That's good.
As a spectator of the demonstration, the lads have done a great job of organising these demonstrations in this city. Thank you, Tony.
I appreciate you guys being with me. I really do. Thank you for coming on. This is about Henry today, yeah? Don't forget that. And it is about bigger issues, it's absolutely right. But let's get things straight. We've got countrywide problems. But this is about Southampton, this is about Henry, this is about the shit that needs to change right here, as well as every other county in this country. What are they doing? Oh, we're gonna walk the energy out of us now. Oh, please tell me not. No? No, what's happening? We're gonna walk the anger out now, is that the plan? I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. What's happening, guys? What's going on? Does anybody know what's going on?
Are you okay?
Thank you so much for the super chat. I believe I got one earlier on as well. Thank you so much. After being away as well, it means a lot. I don't expect it. I truly don't. So it's a kindness of kindness. Thank you so much. Yeah, I humbly thank you. It's really kind of you. Thank you so much. And I will use it for the channel. And use it to try and do some good. Absolutely. So Henry. Henry.
They're going to go up in a minute.
They are, aren't they? So this is what normally happens here. What normally happens here? What normally happens here is Tommy gets arrested at this point because the crowd won't go backwards, and then and then the police. In fairness, they usually set Tommy up in other places. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I don't know what's... What's going on? I don't know. What's going on, anyone? Does anyone on the live stream know what's going on? Cops are pushing everyone. The cops are pushing everyone.
We'll find out.
Did you say the cops are pushing everyone? Yeah, so did I. But see, there's Kirsty there from Southampton Patriots. Her and other people made this happen. And I'd love to have heard a bit more from them. Or maybe we will. What was I answering to? Sorry. Oh, I'm not getting... Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't care what happens to me. I really don't care. It's fine. Like, there's an 18-year-old kid. Do you know what I mean? I don't care what they do. If they do anything happens to me, or they just martyr another one of us. They want to go down that road, that's cool with me. Me either. Sorry, mate, sorry. I can't see what's going on, but even Wendell doesn't know what's going on. He's stood next to me, so we're all a bit confused. Unless they're just getting Tommy out of here, I'm not sure what's going on.
How many people are there?
Quite more than I would imagined for something so late.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Where have you come from, mate?
I'm local.
Oh, okay, me too.
Yeah. You too. Oh, fair play, mate.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, and
Whereabouts?
Sort of New Forest area for you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're in Shirley.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know that well, yeah. My mate used to live there.
It's crazy how something like this can just happen.
I can't believe, yeah.
Maybe it's London or something.
Well, we've been covering this for a while, and like there was I was doing a documentary called Welcome to Southampton in 2023.
What's the channel, man?
It's called at 00 News on yeah.
Okay.
And there was an Iranian who stabbed a university student in the neck back then because he wanted to go home. Yeah.
And you don't hear about all this.
No, that's right.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. That was it's in the local papers, but the local papers you don't see so much, do you?
They didn't report that, do they?
No.
It just happens all the time.
That same year, the sexual crime rates. The same year they opened up the hotels, went up 1,200%.
Which hotels have they opened in Southampton?
So they had the Dolphin Hotel, which is now closed, but that was.
Yeah, we better not be in the fire alarm.
What's going on?
Throwing.
Who's throwing stuff? Oh, it's okay. It's only a flare. It's alright.
Sorry, as you were saying.
That's okay. No, it's okay.
Sorry, come out the road.
You recognise these things, so as long as it's a flare like that, you're okay. If you're a bang or something, then but normally even the bangs are harmless. But it's more the most dangerous thing that I've ever come across is those people.
Yeah, especially the horse thing.
Yeah, but even them, if like the TSG come out, they will roll over you. Like for instance, I was walking down the street with my back to not knowing they were there, and instead of saying excuse me or getting you to one side, they will just go through you. So just always be aware of the surroundings.
00 News?
Yeah, at 00 News, literally the word zero. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's my fault. I didn't tell you, did I, buddy?
No, that's fine.
That's it. That's us live now, mate. Nice one.
What's your name?
Tom Fury. Nice to meet you. What's your back? Honestly, you're fine. These people will look after you. All right. Take care.
What sort of...
Oh, are they covering their mouths? I didn't see that. Hang on a second. Oh, sorry.
They're going to Portswood.
For what?
I don't know.
That's weird. Who said they were
You're a gangster.
Who said? Oh, I've lost them. What are they going to Port? Does anybody know what they're going to Portswood for? Because that is difficult for me.
Make your choice and make it wisely.
Did you say they were covering their mouths? Huh? Did you say they were covering their mouths when they were speaking?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, that was someone else, was it?
No.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, it's all a buzz, isn't it?
Yeah. So what they're going to Portswood now? They're saying.
Portswood to the Immigrant Hotel.
Oh, the Highfield.
The Highfield, yeah.
Right. Okay. That's far from here. I've got to think about getting home as well.
How are you getting home?
Bus.
Right, okay, give me 10 minutes and I'll...
So how far is Highfield Hotel from here?
Well, we can get a bus. Have you got...
No, but my point being is like, so if it's I don't know, 500 yards up the road, I walk it. If it's not, I'm going home.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
Because
no, it's not 500 yards up the road.
Do you know? Would you have a look, see how far it is for us?
Yeah.
Because if I put myself too far out of position, I'm not going to be able to get back.
Right, what am I looking?
So they're going to, what was it? They're going to where? Portswood?
Highfield.
Highfield, yeah, Highfield. Yeah, Highfield Hotel, which is the Highfield Hotel, right? So I've drawn shown you that map before on the. Let me turn this around. I've shown you that map before on the. What's it called? Sorry. Welcome to Southampton, right? On that map, it shows you the area where Novak was struck is in that area, and it was 0.6 miles from the Highfield Hotel. However, I'm not quite sure what the Highfield Hotel today has to do with this. I do to an extent, obviously, because it's where the people are coming in. But yeah. What I'm getting at is they've got away with it, haven't they?
I know all of them, bro.
Haven't they?
I know every single one of them.
You see what I'm saying? We've taken the pressure off.
Oi, we're following it down. Follow it down. Follow it down.
Why? I'm only asking a question, by the way. I'm not slagging. I'm just asking a question because maybe greater minds than mine have an understanding. But in the past, I know that we've walked places, you lose energy, you lose anger. Yeah, and those people there are the ones responsible for what happened. Well, they're not responsible for what happened to Henry, because that, you know, that's the person that stabbed him. What I mean is they're responsible for their actions that when, you know, on the scene. Yeah, I don't know. Something feels a bit wrong here. And I'm not saying I'm right. Please don't think that. It's not, you know, I'm glad so many people came to support, and we need that kind of support in Southampton. We've needed it for years. So I'm not going to bite that hand, but something a bit upsetting about this. Maybe I've misunderstood though. Do you know what? Maybe this was just over at that point, which was very quick, and maybe it's just more a point that people, rather than go home, decided to go to the hotel, which makes more sense. But still, I don't understand why we've left them alone. If I'm honest, I mean, how long have we been here? What time was the start? The time of the start was 6 o'clock. It's 7:05. What the fuck?
It was just the last minute. Would you be able to do us a big favour? Let's go there. Yeah. All right, but listen, at least we've got the majority of
This young lady. Yeah. I'm sure where she's going, and she is very, very nervous and wary.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to Portswood. The hotel is important, and it is potential. I haven't looked in the Nogbak's background yet, so I don't know if he originated from one of the hotels originally or not. But I know he was living in a different road at the time. So yes, there's a connection, but I don't know if there's a direct one. And I just think, yeah, again, maybe this was the hour they were going to put in. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the frame of mind I'm in at the moment. So don't take me too seriously, because yeah. Right. I suppose anybody's bothered to show you this, yeah? In memory of Henry Novak, as parents, we all feel such despair and sadness at this tragic death, the loss of such a young life. But the despair is overshadowed by the anger we feel towards that imbalance and injustice shown by the people we would expect to feel safe with. Sorry, I'm not good at reading this kind of writing. Our own police force. Shame on them. Shame on the politicians, the establishment, and the entire DEI push across the UK. It is causing division. As parents, we are afraid for our children. We have had enough. We will no longer remain silent or subservient. R.I.P. Henry. Yes, I can see your messages, Tigger. Exactly. They would have, wouldn't they? This is hardly a George Floyd moment, is it? And it should be. It should be far bigger. You right, mate?
Put me on your channel, bro. Give me a shout out, mate.
Yeah, of course. Do you want now? Yeah? Hey, it's my van.
My mate, I lives in Fareham, yeah? Literally 15 minutes down the road. Never done a protest because you couldn't afford to go to London.
You've never done a protest, really? You first? Oh, fair play.
First time
I was like, fucking right, come up on my feet this morning. It's like, two watts, I'm coming up here at 6 o'clock. Most got here at 4, 5 o'clock.
Fair play, fair play.
I met Tommy Robinson, met yourself.
Oh,
met
bless you.
Billy Moore.
Yeah, Billy Moore, yeah.
He's fucking that A-boy audience.
Yeah.
This is well exciting.
Yeah, it was good.
And,
Everybody was there, yeah.
I was up there excited and all that.
I'm so glad for you, mate. I'm so glad for you.
The sad thing is, these motherfuckers don't care, man.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? The sad thing, we're all there, like, giving it, like, and we're all like, yeah. But
we need solutions.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Chaps, that bag's not anything of yours, is it?
No.
It's nothing's going to change, man.
I know.
Nothing's going to change, man.
It's
When's enough going to be enough?
You would have thought that would have happened, wouldn't you? Or do you think? And like...
Well, I'll tell you what, I phoned my mum, because I grew up in Tottenham.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
I grew up in Tottenham, just down the road.
Yeah.
and then,
careful, remember, yeah? Yeah.
And mum and dad got divorced and all that. Anyway, I was like, Mum, I'm outside Southampton police station, the Henry Novak fucking protest and all that. She was like, I don't know what you're on about. I was like, what? I said, Google it, Mum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, why? Do you not understand what's going on? And then when I told her, I was like, Jesus Christ, Mum, like, this is wrong, bro. Like, it happens all. It's a daily basis.
Exactly. And that's what I was trying to explain to people. Us in Southampton and surrounding it. Look at that. Us in Southampton surrounding areas. We're not surprised by this, are we? Really?
No.
That's the worst of it.
You've got the hotel up there.
Exactly.
2 years ago, yeah, when it was the pandemic and that, I was homeless in Fareham, and then they put me up in a hotel up there, like St Denis area, which is around about where they put all them illegals, yeah. And then like in Fareham, where I was in Fareham, I was sleeping outside. Outside, nationwide in Fareham,
yeah.
Because you know where Sainsbury's is in Fareham, Wellington.
Yeah.
You've got that Wake House,
Yeah.
It used to be a office block building,
Yeah.
And what they were doing was demolishing it and making it into an accommodation. Right. So last year, that's what I was doing. But mostly I've known him for like 15 years. He turned up, and he was like, pissed up. Fuck off, mate. Go away. Go. Leave me alone. And this other geezer, anyway, beat him up and all that. So I got remanded. But the reason why I was spending that night out in town was because I wanted to do the protest in the morning.
Right, got you.
Fareham.
Yeah.
I've been in Fareham since 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
I've been homeless, bro.
Yeah.
I never got nowhere. Like, I was in the hostel and all that crap, but I never made it further. I said, why are these people getting housed and I'm not getting out?
I hear you. You're not getting the help, and then you're seeing other people coming in, getting all the things that you feel that would help you get back on your feet.
100%.
I can understand that. That is perfectly understandable resentment.
The thing is, obviously, I've been a drug user,
That doesn't mean you doesn't. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have rights.
No, exactly. Why, like I said, I've been in jail since 2014.
And not only that, but these people coming in are already criminals before coming in the country.
Exactly.
You belong to this country.
Yes.
But whatever you do, right, wrong, you know.
And I can't understand why, like, normal people don't get it.
Mate, I think they're afraid. They're so scared. They're so afraid to say.
Yeah, everyone's been told this is the path.
Yeah. If you say this, you're racist. If you say that, you're a bad person. People's consciences have been turned against them.
Exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
It's all coming out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all coming out, bro.
I'm
loving it.
It's coming out and it's good because people can stop being ashamed of who the fuck they are.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
it's gonna kick off somewhere.
I was round there, and we're just leaving it now. And mate, he was like, there's a throw a flag.
Oh, is it you, is it? Fair play.
I pulled it, I was like, mate, it ain't worked. So he gave me another one and he pulled it.
Oh, that's funny.
So I go and launch it, so I launched it. So I sat there and I was like, shit. So I stood over there for 10 minutes and thinking, oh shit, they're going to come and nick me.
Now they normally, I must admit,
I'm not going back to the scene of the
I've
crime.
not seen him do it too many times. But yeah, that's funny. I had no idea it was you. That's funny.
It was me, bro. I'm on camera, mate. Yes, it's me, brother.
So what's happened, do you think, for them to be rushing down there like that?
Well, that's probably just, you know, another normal incident.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Up down in Millbrook, Shirley.
Yeah, true. This is the trouble area, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, because that's the thing that people don't realise as well. In this area, and the area where Novak was hit, is a trouble area.
Yes.
A very troubled area.
You've got the biggest Sikh temple,
Yeah.
I think, in
Yeah.
America, and he probably, you know, what's his name, Digwa.
Yeah, Digwa.
He probably went there.
But have you noticed the commonality between these people? Have you noticed that, say, Digwa and his victim, the age difference?
Yeah.
Have you noticed it's always weaker, younger, or opposite sex?
I know.
Always.
Yes,
Or inferior numbers.
Are we calling it a pattern?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, are we allowed to? Exactly. Always stereotyping if we do.
Are we noticing?
Just a moment ago. I believe people have gone to the Highfield Hotel if you did want to meet up with them.
Highfield Hotel?
Yeah. That's Portswood way. I'm not very good with directions, but
Mate, I was involved in tying up the traffic.
was you hoping to attend then, was you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Finished work till late, so couldn't go
I understand. So
I thought it'd go on a bit longer.
so did we. I don't know. I'm going to try and find out later on, but I don't know if we were asked to move. It was very squashed. I don't know if it was planned to go off. It was very strange because obviously it was a last-minute protest, but I've never seen one happen so quickly. That was an hour.
Was there a counter protest?
No, I don't think they had enough time to throw one up. And also, with the numbers that turned up here today, the counter protesters would be too scared of that. They only normally do it when they know they're going to have similar or bigger numbers.
They get bussed in and paid for it.
Yeah, they do get paid for it. It's true.
No, he's just.
Yeah, I know they do. They're a fucking arm of the MI5.
Yeah.
Mate, fair play to you.
So do you think coming here today? Did you come here and be on? Did you come here for Henry, the country?
All of it.
Yeah.
Definitely. But like institutional racism against white people by the police,
Right.
by the government, by the NHS, by
It's
the
100%
education system,
happening.
by the legal system.
You've said the words I said on my. Oh, that was unbelievable. And I did a live stream earlier on today.
Yeah.
And I said, are we prepared to accept that this is an institution of racism now? Yeah. And we're being called racist for pointing out that we're being attacked. We have
The
to.
magic word. It can't work anymore.
Yeah, we've got to embrace it.
Reject that word. It's an anti-white slur.
Absolutely.
It's mean.
It's become that. Absolutely.
It's justified to kill us.
Yes.
You're a breath of fresh air, mate.
Yeah. It's a.
Of Restore Britain and Rupert Lowe.
There you go. Another Restored Britain.
Yes. We came from Kent to come and support, so we travelled a long way.
Oh well, that's nice.
I live in Fairham.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, it's great that you came though.
I've got no photo ID. So I've been trying to ask the benefits of it.
To vote? Yeah,
to
you need
give
to get
me
your polling card.
to give me a citizen card.
Okay.
But since December, I've asked them for a citizen card, then I can vote for who I want. So that ain't happening. They're not
So
giving it to
is Rupert clear, head and shoulder? No, actually, I don't put words in your mouth, but reform all these other parties and then restore.
I've never ever liked Farage. There's no way. Well, I probably would have voted for him, but not kind of willingly, but not with any kind of heart or belief in him. He is just the right-wing arm of the establishment, essentially, and he will just do exactly the same as all the other Tories.
Yeah.
And today actually came out and talked about the anti-white bias. So he is actually using that kind of language. But Nigel has said he's responsible for smashing the far right. So he says he's responsible for smashing the BNP, National Front. And
Farage thinks he is.
Farage has said that.
Wow.
Farage has said that.
That's a crazy boast.
He says he's centre-right, so which means he's
He actually said he's centre-right, did he?
Right,
Oh, he's admitted that
No,
now.
absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
So
not the man. I do not believe
no,
that.
he's not.
No,
So
authentic. I don't trust him. him.
Rupert Lowe.
Yeah, that's all we've got. That's all we've got.
He seems to be the one that's prepared to tell the foreign powers to get out, and that's what we need. We need.
Want a Friends of Israel.
Yes, yes, Friends of Israel, Saudi Arabia. Yep, yeah. The lobbies, the lobbies, and that's it. The establishment all work for those lobbies. They've got to go.
And Rupert Lowe, about I think around Christmas time, he started using the phrase anti-white, and he did a message to white men in particular and said, you are not the enemy.
That's right.
You do not have political representation. You are not allowed political representation, and that has to change. He's the man. He's the man.
Yeah,
he leads from the front. Farage steps into a space when someone's already carved it out, and I do not believe
what do you think? Right, so we've just had the local elections, right, and it came out for reform, but obviously Rupert Lowe was only in one place. So do you think that had people have had a chance to vote for Rupert Lowe, do you think they would have gone the full way? Because it seems like they went as far as they could. They're allowed to vote. Do you know what I mean?
And the kind of man Rupert is, and his authenticity.
Yeah.
And then you look at Farage, who's a snake oil salesman.
Yeah.
And has always backtracked on things he said. He always leads from the back. You cannot trust him. The public are presented with those choices. Rupert's the man. He's the man.
I agree. I agree.
And
do you think? I think it's our only political hope. Would you agree?
It is. Yeah.
To get out of the uni party.
Yeah, there is only one. There is only one, and this is the one.
Yeah, that's right. And a party full of Tories as well. So, and it seems like I'm not. Am I right in saying that so far Rupert Lowe is rejecting people jumping from certain parties to his?
So he's got Andrew Bridgen, who was an ex-Tory MP,
right,
kicked out of the Conservative Party for taking a hardline stance.
Okay.
Didn't agree with the vaccine mandate,
right,
and was absolutely extricated.
Okay.
Met him.
Have you?
Yeah. Really smart guy. Always been on the right side of issues, and he's willing to put his kind of political career on the line for what's like right and true. So Rupert is an interesting character because he will work cross parliamentary. So he's good friends with some Lib Dems, with some Greens, with Labour. He will reach across the aisle, and I think he will allow people like from the Tories, from Labour, whoever wants to come across it as authentic.
Exactly, authentic. And do you think that that's what might just win here is instead of all the, like, whenever a politician gets asked a question, you know how that goes. With Rupert Lowe, you've got the opposite. It's almost like the Trump method. Do you think that's what's going to get him through here? Just straight answers, to any questions.
He will. He'll just say the truth.
And that's what we want. That's what people want. Yes, that's what people want.
Yeah, I don't care. Exactly. We haven't had anybody do that in this country.
100%.
And when you see him stand up in Parliament, they hiss, they boo, they gasp, they talk him down.
Because they know that he's right.
I don't care. And the way he delivers it in such a patrician tone.
Yeah, that's true. And do you think that all of the energy that's been thrown around calling everybody racist, do you think that because they've used it too much, it's now going to fail to affect Rupert? Yeah. It's just people got numb to it.
And what they do is stop you from talking, and it can no longer work. We see today it can no longer work.
That's right.
You bring the police up and you say the magic words, they come and attend and they arrest a boy who's dying.
What you said there is important. It gets people killed. And that's really important for people to really just stop and understand that. It does. We're in a world that's like that, and people still being cavalier about it. You know, I didn't know if I walked to Portugal or not, and I'm really glad I didn't, because I'm really glad to have met you and had a conversation. You've come all the way from Kent, and they've come from Kent, and then they've turned up and no one's here for them. I feel terrible for them. I feel really bad.
That's all right. The police were there. They could do nothing. I was just like, got that way, mate. They're closing the road off.
I bet they were worried.
Oh yeah, I think they were, but they were squashing us a bit as well. So it was quite So they were trying to push back from the front, but there was they're pushing out into the road. So that was a little bit difficult. But other than that, don't get me wrong, it was okay, and it was good that we got lots of support from different places and big people. Could have been a bit. Tommy
was there.
Tommy and
Literally, like they were coming up the road, weren't they?
yeah,
They were coming
Tommy.
up, I thought this is the counter protest.
Yeah, Tommy and Co and yeah.
He didn't, funnily enough.
And then you had Richard Inman, and then all those guys, and then you had I think it was AO Audits was up there, and then you had but you also had the Southampton Patriots, which arranged this. A guy called Craig. They don't get half the recognition that they should because they're a smaller group, not well funded, but they keep doing demo after demo. It's the communities. Yeah.
And that's what, again, movement is all about localism.
Yeah.
Local patriots working for their local community and actually affecting change in their local community.
Yeah.
Normal working people, exactly that.
Don't get me wrong, it's good to have big names at these things because it raises the profile of them, but definitely they're all, the respect should go to the organisers of these things around here because they do it week in, week out, you know. Yes, I'm New Forest side, but yes. So this one was a bit more personal, you know. No, I don't do memberships. I've done that with two parties. No, for Britain, and before that it was UKIP, I think. So I don't know why UKIP, but now I've realised the only thing they need from me is my vote. Yeah. And so, you know, as long as they stay honest, they'll get it.
Bristol need more than your vote. They need hundreds of thousands of patriots who show up and be activists and go out in the communities, send leaflets.
Well, the thing of it is, I can go out and do leaflets, or I could do what I do best, which is
raise awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, in Yarmouth, the turnout for a local election.
What was it?
66%.
For a local? That's good. Yeah, that's good.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Last record was 33%. We are going to generate so many disenfranchised voters.
It's happening.
Yeah.
We have a person that speaks for the disenfranchised.
So do you think that's going to make certain people panic and start doing certain things? Yeah. I think there's going to be land grabs, power grabs, things that are going to be attempted to be done before any changes happen, don't you? Like Europe and things like that. They're dragging us towards all the places we don't want to go. I just hope. I think we need to. Let's say Rupert Lowe pulls it off. I think we need to hold the streets for the 3 years that's going to take. That's going to be the problem because after what happened with Henry and that.
We have no power over this. We have zero power.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've already come out and said not a problem. Not a problem. Police officers did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as two-tier policing. You hear them say the same lies over and over again.
Yeah. And we can't make excuses for them anymore. We used to make excuses for it's not all of them. Yeah. And now it's done. I'm sorry, but it's done with the excuses now.
I mean, who's the constabulary here? Hampshire.
Yeah, Hampshire. Hampshire and Isle of Wight.
Thousands of pounds on anti-racism training.
I know.
Policing is captured by that ideology.
And
they are propagandized so
exactly.
hard.
They're totally indoctrinated.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
And actually to pass through the ranks, you have to show your allegiance to that ideology. And again,
and that means showing further towards a side.
Yeah, basically.
The very thing that they should never be doing.
Yeah, you're picking what. So I've got to go that way for the sake of my career then.
It's worse than that though, because he said I can't breathe over and over again.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
He told them he'd been stabbed and they said,
Yeah. And the thing of it is as well is people will say it's extreme. I think the curtain was revealed and that wasn't the exception. I'm not saying it's the rule either, but I think it's somewhere in between. I think that happens a lot more than we know.
It's not covered in any mainstream education.
No,
wasn't it? Still hasn't been covered. It has now. Because of but that was probably covered because of the online presence of it. I've said the same thing. How is it possible? He was a legitimate criminal.
Yeah, he'd ordered the fentanyl over there.
Yeah, he was a legit criminal, resisting arrest. And yet Novak's an 18-year-old kid. He's done nothing wrong, and he should be the George Floyd, the real. Yeah,
he is our George Floyd.
But that's why you know, as much as I'm so grateful for everybody that came down and everything else. It is disappointing. We come here and an hour later we're gone. The pressure should have been on these guys all evening, you know. But yeah, well, listen, it's lovely to meet you. It's an honour. Really good to meet you.
I love your Restore Britain.
Branch organiser.
Love it. Where from? Oh, listen. Right.
There I am.
Let's go support this. Have you got any links or anything for people to go and support you?
So just go to the Restore Britain website, sign up as a member, it's 25 quid a year, and then they'll send you all of the information you need to set up your own local branch, get involved in local government, come out campaigning. We're in Makerfield. The election's on the 18th, so come out on the 13th. We're all going to be up in Makerfield, knocking on doors and getting people to vote.
Where's
for
Makerfield?
Up in Wigan, near Manchester.
Oh, right.
So Andy Burnham is running, isn't he?
Yes,
So
yeah. Love it. I love the fact we've got someone like you representing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. And again, lovely to meet you as well. Yeah. Right. Do you know? I'll talk to you. Should we make a move?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm done.
All right. Let's have a word with the audience and we'll see where they're at. Guys, again, the super chats came in earlier on. I just want to say thank you. That's not what this channel's about. So I really do appreciate it because, you know, I'll be honest with you, it didn't cost very much to get it today. It was more about time. And we try to cover what we can. Listen, I don't want to be too hard on people because, as you know, my frame of mind at the moment, but also because of the fact that this is a flash demo. Take care, everybody. This is a flash demo, and you need big names to highlight certain problems. I'm just disappointed that these guys didn't have pressure on them for longer, and I don't think Henry was covered enough today. I'm not having to go at anyone about that. I'm trying to be like, again, because you go away, you look at the footage, you assess it. I didn't see what you guys saw. You probably had a few different windows open. So for me, I've only seen a certain amount. Couldn't hear everything. So maybe more was said than I know. So please bear that in mind. But there's some semblance of disappointment in me, to be honest with you. I feel like they've just got away with it. I'm not saying we should have kicked off. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, an hour and 5 minutes. An hour and 5 minutes. And then we walk away. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I'm happy to be wrong. This is only my own personal feelings. And I'm just, like many people here, deeply upset about what's happened to Henry. Deeply upset about what's come out, but at the same time not remotely shocked. And these cunts have got away with it again. And I don't know. I would like to have seen the pressure on them. Personally. Because look, there's just, I don't know. Is it me? But an hour's worth of pressure is, I don't know. Tell me if I'm being unfair, because admittedly, this is a flash demo. It's got to be thrown in a hurry. So, yes, it's a lot to ask to expect. I didn't expect things to be organised. I didn't expect speeches. They did quite well in that respect. But Jesus, an hour and 5 minutes. An hour and 5 minutes. And, yeah. Nothing's going to change at this rate. Nothing is going to change at this rate. We've got to be harder than this. To these cunts. Right here. Cunts. Absolute cunts. Accessories. Accessories to murder, yeah? Accessories to murder. Which is what they are. Fucking accessories to murder. All of them. Yeah? All of them. All of these bastards. Which is what should have been said today. is why we need, I'm happy with what happened today. I'm not complaining about anything that happened with people, but which is why I'm saying we, the people, need to stand up for ourselves at times. We needed some names, yeah, fair enough. Today was great. I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about at other times. We need to realise we can stand up for ourselves. We don't need big organisations and other people to lean on. If they turn up, great. But it doesn't mean it's an excuse not to turn up if they don't. We should be proactive no matter what. We should be going out and fighting these fucks no matter what. These fucking pig fucks no matter what. Yeah, I would never have said that at one time, by the way. Because I had some semblance of respect for what they did. Not anymore. Not anymore. The 9 lives have run out of these cats, yeah? But what I would like to see is the Southampton Patriots have more time. The people here that live here have more time. The pressure to be put on more. So these cunts actually feel afraid rather than bored like that guy looks over there. They got away with murder. Look. Hour and 5 minutes. That's what I rushed out of my house for. I'm sorry, Henry. Deserved a bit more, mate. But it ain't over. It ain't over, and I'm gonna make sure we honour Henry, yeah? Cheers, bro. Cheers. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming down, yeah? Yeah, take care. But that's not slagging anybody else off. That's just speaking for the future. And for the things that you know we need to stand for. We need to be presenting solutions. We need to be putting a lot more pressure on. If we're not making people shake, look, they're out chatting, right, with us now, right? On another day, that's okay. Say it's I don't know, it's a demo about the BBC, perhaps. That might be okay. Today it's about their fucking lack of professionalism, misconduct and racism. And we're out chatting with them, and they're out chatting with us. That's how scared they are of us. I rest my case. They got away with it. Yeah? Alright. See what I'm trying to say now? Look. I'm not saying they should be running from our violent tendencies. I'm saying there's no fear at all. None. Zero. No fear. None. And we're all buddying up with them. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm done here.
Let's go then.
Actually, didn't we just say goodbye to Sue? Sue, I'll leave you with the fascists.
Yeah.
You take care, yeah?
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
See you later, Wendell. See you later, mate. Take care. Sorry. I'm just being real. That's the idea of my channel. Yeah, and don't, like I say, don't get me wrong. Like, again, I'll say it again. Big names help causes, especially like Southampton, because Southampton has been not pushed, and you need big names to get it noticed. That's true. So you know, I'm not going to just shit on big people coming here, because that's short-sighted. But there needs to be more. Like, the locals arranged this. There should have been more of them doing it. There should have been more time. There should have been more pressure. There should have been more focus on Henry. It's a flash demo, so it's very difficult to get all of that in. And I'm really proud that so many people turned up. I mean, they really did. They come from different... Oh, shit. It's all right. They come from different places. And, you know, people have spent money to come down here. So I really respect that. I really respect that. But I was hoping for a lot more pressure on them today. And a lot more discussion about Henry, because it's a whole case, like... Okay. we need to discuss his case. We need, you know, there's a lot of things that need to be discussed. I thought that it might be discussed today, right in front of the police, where we could discuss the exact ineptitude, racism and everything else that was happening. Instead, we said Keir Starmer's a wanker. Can anybody see how ineffective that might be? Keir Starmer, for the first part of it, Keir Starmer's a wanker, Keir Starmer's a wanker, Keir Starmer's a wanker. We're past that. We're fucking past that. We are past that shite, yeah? It's got to be more, otherwise they're still laughing at us, and they always will. Keir Starmer's a wanker. They probably agree. So it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. They're probably Green Party voters. They don't give a fuck. Like, they literally got to stand outside their own police station rather than going out and doing any policing. Do you think they give a fuck? I'll tell you something. When they did the COVID marches in London, and we went there, and we pulled nearly 1 million people, people said it was 1 million. I don't know if that's true. It was left and right. The police were shitting themselves. They were deliberately placing single police officers on street corners because they knew that we wouldn't attack an unarmed guy on their own. And they protected, the only thing they were out protecting was the police station. They shit themselves. That did have an effect. You know, and I'm just, again, I'm not having to go at any singular person or anything else, but our attitudes. One thing I've noticed about this movement since the day I joined, whether it's people like myself, Vin, Danny Roscoe, other people, we've all had to do a little bit to try and upgrade it, because it's always stuck in the fucking past. And we're the same now. It doesn't adapt, it doesn't evolve very well. It does adapt and evolve, it just does so slowly. And sometimes it needs an extra push to speed it up. Usually that comes in the form of the people that work there. So when I was there, I did things to make things a little bit better when it comes to filming and stuff like that. Same as some of the other people did things to make things better in other departments, like in the arrangement of things and that. You got certain people that made things better there. So you've got all that. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my 6 at the same time. Sorry, where was I? But there's so much that it's just, I don't know. I need to go and get some more angles and stuff like that as well, just to be sure of what I'm talking about. But so, like I say, I don't want. Well, you're right. Yeah. Oh, you're stand on it. I don't want to. I'm not attacking anybody. You're right. It's more that I'm frustrated. It's more that I'm frustrated that. What was that? What the fuck was that? What have we achieved? And then again, this is no disrespect to Southampton Patriots. The problem, I think, is that not we all, some people still believe that they need to be in certain people's good graces. You don't. The people of this country will support you. They don't need you to be liked by gang boss number 1 or scam artist number 2. They don't need that. The people of the country are now motivated. The people in this area are now motivated. They don't need to be. Let's put it this way: if you need to put a famous person to get someone to fight for their country at this point, they're not serious about fighting for their country. Yeah, I think that's fair. There's enough happened that you shouldn't need motivating to get out of your house. So, unfortunately, like I say, people, don't get me wrong, when people come down from big organisations, yes, use their name, use that prestige they bring, but at the same time, don't rely on it and don't be subservient to it. Use it to boost what you do. Like the Southampton Patriots, instead of feeling, I'm not saying they are, but instead of being subservient to certain other people, they should be in control of everything that happens here. Just as one example, because I see them up close. I'm not speaking for them, by the way, this is my opinion. And I believe the same in every other area. That doesn't mean other people aren't welcome. Of course they are. Like I say, it raises the profile, you know, and it raises all ships, right? But someone said it earlier on in the comments. I wasn't making the comments, other people were. Wasn't a great look for certain people today, was it? It wasn't a great look, because it did look a bit like a hijacking, rather than a support. From some. Not all. I don't want to see that. I feel, yeah. A lot of people came a lot of miles to do that, so I don't feel that's totally fair. I tell you what it is. It's just the politics. The kids only just died, and there was so many political jabs and points made at certain points. I just didn't like that. There's a time and a place, and this wasn't it. This was the time to talk about Henry, and only Henry. And if we want to talk about the rest of the country, fine, but we talk about it in context to what's just happened to Henry and the policing. We shouldn't have been talking party politics, or that's my point. It's my only point, really. You know, I am grateful, like, to people like Richard for coming down, because believe it or not, he probably got nothing out of that. Yeah, and people don't realise this. They think, oh yeah, he would have got paid. He would have got nothing out. Richard would have got nothing out of coming down today. I guarantee you that much. Yeah, they all came down a long way today, so I respect that. I do respect that, because they didn't have to. You don't. No, you don't. You truly don't, because the whole country is now awake. You need to be yourselves. You need to have strong communities, because these people ain't always going to be there. Yeah, the people that turn up, it's great, but they're not going to be there on the average day to day, which is why people like in my area, the Southampton Patriots, or wherever you are, look for those Facebook groups, look for those online groups, the people that are doing it week in, week out, day in, day out. Because they're the people that are actually creating that structure of safety in the first place. Those are the people that are creating the ability for it to be safe enough for someone like Tommy to be able to come down. If it wasn't for the people like the Southampton Patriots, it wouldn't have been safe enough for him. It's that simple. It just wouldn't have been. So, yeah, people. All I'm saying is, there's people who need to be recognised that don't get recognised. That's what I'm trying to say. And there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time to push politics, and at the moment, there's a time to realise that people are hurting, and that this should have been much more heavily Henry. Again, I'm only offering opinion, and I know some people again will think I'm attacking. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. I'm getting tired of skitting around it now.
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, let's have a quick one. Yeah, I'm getting tired of skipping around it now, because the fact of it is, you all know what you saw. You know, great, an hour and 5 minutes. I'm disappointed more than anything, because it's going to change nothing. And that's the problem. And that's not anybody's fault. It's just, we're in a really tight spot, and we need to come up with solutions, not keep doing the same things that didn't work for the last 10 years. Because we've been doing this over and over, you know that, right? You understand that's where my criticism comes from. We've tried this, and it doesn't work. So, don't get me wrong, there's certain things that we've tried that do work, and we should keep doing those things more. And the good things that places like this do is that you get to see this Restore Britain people and that coming together. That's good for things like that. What I'm trying to say is, like, you know, yeah, just generally, I don't know. Then again, in a situation like this, you're never going to be happy, are you? Because, and I'm talking about like someone like me, because there's no way of bringing Henry Novak back. There's no way of making these streets safer overnight. So I'm also being unfair as well, because I want a quick fix, because I'm angry. Oh no, it's not. You're kidding me. Yeah, so I want a quick fix because I'm angry, maybe. So maybe that's on me. Maybe I'm just. All right, wankers. You fucking fascist cunts. Sorry. Yeah. So maybe I'm just frustrated because, like I say, I want a quick fix. There is no quick fix. And I'm just frustrated because, you know, an hour and 5 minutes, again, it's no one else's fault. I'm just frustrated because That fucking poor kid, he was 18 years old. 18 years old. I'm just gutted for him. I'm gutted for him. I'm gutted for his family. And I don't think we should leave it here. I don't think we should leave his name here. I don't think we should use it for political gain, but I mean, I don't think we should just leave this here. I think we need to do a bit more for him. I don't know what yet, but I don't think we should leave it here. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there, guys. I think the chat's frozen anyway. Oh yeah, look, there we go. It's come back now. Yeah, let them walk through Portsmouth, you know. Thank you, Tina. Sorry, your comments weren't coming up before. It kind of crashed the comments. So I apologise. I thought it had gone dead. I thought it had gone dead. But it hadn't. So I apologise. Didn't even see you, Vin. None of it came up. Mini UTK, yeah. Thank you, Stephen. I'm so sorry. Again, Abatha, I didn't even see you, mate, either. Yeah, exactly. You have nothing but seething hatred for the police. I understand. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, yeah, so I've given you my honest thoughts, my honest, as objective as I can thoughts, without being able to see the whole of the scene, and without, with only finding out about the demo today, realising that everybody's got to throw it together. So there are things that perhaps I'm not giving credit for. So in that respect, I keep an open mind, and I'll go and have a look at footage when I go home. But I hope you understand the source of my disappointment. I really do. But I'm just, I don't want to dump it on, say, Southampton Patriots, because that's not fair. I don't want to dump it on one person because it's not fair. It's just frustration, that's all. But I hope you enjoyed the coverage anyway. I did my very best. And if you appreciate what we do, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. We're only looking for truth. And that's why these subjects are so difficult to broach, because the truth isn't the same as narrative. And I think it was Bleeding Bitsy that came on a video one day and said, if you're a truth teller, you're going to have more enemies than anybody else, because you're going to piss off people on your own side, you're going to piss people off the other side, and you're going to piss people off in the centre. It's absolutely true. And that is the problem with doing what I do. You're going to get hated by everybody at some point, because the truth and narratives are very different. The people that stick together at the moment stick together via narrative. I'm trying to ride a razor blade of truth. Far more dangerous, because it's going to cut you. It's going to cut you. And you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose supporters, because people are going to hate you because you didn't pick a side. Fuck them. I'm picking the side of truth. And if people don't like it, fuck them. Because I've seen something else in people, and that is they're tired and they want authenticity back on the menu. And that is what people like me, Vin, and others have put back on the menu, are putting back on the menu. So, and we will keep doing that. So again, forgive my frustration, but I think you understand it. It's the frustration of that kid dies and we're away, so it's all over, So again, it's just me, it's just my take. I'll calm down later, And I do appreciate all those people coming down. I do appreciate everything. I really do. I mean that. Yeah, it's just hard to watch, Oh, I don't want to say it now. Give me some time, yeah? I'll do a live tomorrow with you, because this is the wrong time to have this conversation. I'll have a conversation with you tomorrow on a live when I've thought about things properly and I've measured things properly, because I don't want to say anything now I regret. Not when so many people have put themselves out, spent money, taken time to come down here. It would be wrong of me. It would be really wrong and ungrateful. So let me come back to maybe tomorrow or whenever, when it's a more appropriate time, because I will not disrespect the effort of people that have been made today. I will not disrespect it. And whatever I'm disappointed with or whatever, it is disrespecting all of them. So I'm not going to do it. Right. With that said, thank you for modding, thank you for coming over, thank you for giving me your time, thank you for giving me your trust with the live stream, and thank you for keeping an open mind and listening to my both criticism and criticism and opposite of criticism, compliments towards people. Thank you for understanding why I see both sides, And yeah, thank you for supporting the channel. And I know I've been gone a little while. It's still going to be a bit patchy, but I'm going to do the best I can. But for this, I couldn't miss it. Thank you for the support and the people that helped push me a little bit to get me here, because this was a struggle today. But thank you so much again for the super chats, the modding, the support, everything. Hit like or dislike. I don't need anything else. Love you all. Thank you. I'm Tom Fury. This is Zero News, and I am calling it a day for now, guys. Take care.